Chapter 5 of Red Rising, the first song. This chapter is a turning point. So after Darrow and Io are caught by the Greys, it was Ugly Dan, by the way, and I honestly thought the way this was going to go, because Ugly Dan made a comment in previous chapters about how he'd like a shot at Darrow's wife, Io. I thought there was going to be some little sexual messery happening. Did not happen. Did not happen. Instead, Ugly Dan has Darrow apprehended, arrested, and for 3 days, Darrow is put into a cell. He does not see anybody else. 3 days come out. One of the other tin pots, the Grey people, or the Greys, I don't know what they call them, or I don't know what the right thing to call them is. The Grey helps Darrow and Io meet one last time, we think. At least I think. Because something's about to go down. Io whispers into Darrow's ear. She says, break the chains. And he's like, what do you mean? And he's like, she's crying, and I feel like she's crying for a purpose that I don't understand. There's something else there in her that I'm not understanding what's going on. And so Darrow is brought forth in front of the procession to get his 48 lashes. His 48 lashes. And he looks up, instead from looking down, he looks up and he sees, and we see for the first time, a gold in the flesh. A person who's a gold with a crescent-shaped scar on him, along with maybe his apprentice gold and a different gold with makeup and shit on. I assume he's like the fucking secretary in Mulan. Nobody likes him, and he's looking down. He's looking down at you from his nose and stuff. I assume that guy's like that. There's also two crow-like obsidian creatures in the back with 8 fingers on their hands. That's a thing in this book, apparently. That's what we find out. So then Darrow gets his 48 lashes, passes out twice. He thinks it's over. They bring Io out, and she starts getting lashes. And Darrow is finally breaks. He's like, please stop. I'll take her lashes for her. Please stop, etc. Stop this. They gag him. He just has to keep watching. And by the end of it, Io looks at Darrow and she looks at him and she starts singing. And Darrow's like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody's like, what the fuck is going on? The arch governor, the gold, is like, no, let her keep going. She starts singing Taylor Swift lyrics. And by the time she's done, the arch governor was like, I didn't like that. You should have sang Beyonce instead. And then he sentences her to be hanged. And that is a turning point in this book. I can tell that Darrow is about to break. If you want to keep up with my Red Rising journey, follow along.